All right, carry my little bag. My little bag in Bonnie plants, so you can only imagine that Bonnie grows the plants. And looks like somebody's taking delivery of a lawnmower. Would that be possible? They used to sell the bad boy mowers. I think they broke off with Tractor Supply. But here we go. All right. There's $19.02 back on my account. That's a good thing, right? I think it is.
Why? Someone can help you with him?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you very much. Have a great day. All right. Over now. I think I'd better off going to Costco first. Look at the bird crap, the birds. They say, oh, this thing's got to get an inspection. Huh. I just noticed that. Never ending. State of Virginia. They can't get enough money out of you, man. State of Virginia. And they just can't get enough money out of you. They're just not happy. Yeah, they just want to keep on taxing you, man. What the hell's behind me? You gotta be, it's like a year or something, whatever. I mean, it's just, I mean, if you listen to my morning video, it is such the truth about people are so brainwashed. Listen to these rich-ass politicians constantly blame the private sector for the financial tax burden woes of how businesses need to give people even more money, but the taxman doesn't want to give back jack shit. That's the reality. And people will go to a rally with Bernie Sanders and AOC and jump up and down when they start talking about how they need to attack the millionaires and billionaires. They need to force the minimum wage to be double what it is. Not once will they ever talk about it, the government giving back to them. Nothing. There's my buddy. I just recognize him. He's incredible how I know so many people, and he was just a kid. He was just a kid when I met that guy. His age is catching up on him. That's for sure. All right, over to Costco. Like I say, I'm looking for I'm going to drive around for $1.98 fuel. I want my $1.98 fuel. You gotta be really careful. This now used to be only right-hand lane, and then what they did is they then turned it into a drive through that intersection. And if you're not really aware of that, you'll pull out in front of somebody and somebody get slammed. All right, today's Wednesday. Man, that just seems like it's Thursday. Why does it seem like it's Thursday? What happened this past week? What altered my schedule to make me think today's Thursday? I don't know. Why is that? But this will be a busier day at Costco. But I go, if you watch my channel, do I go to Costco about like every day, everybody? I mean, do I literally go to the store like every day? Seems like it. It's not true, but it seems like it. Somebody's looking for me again. Like just never ending texting. So there's $2.89. But there's a trick on that over there. You gotta be careful. You know what that is? If you buy a car wash. So that's misleading. If you go over there, I've done it. You go over there, and what you find out is that's probably more like $3.20 a gallon. Or $3. Come on, dude. Let's go. Come on. Wake up. Hello. So the gas pumps are empty there. Let's see, $2.99. We're $1.01 away from the $1.98 fuel. So to do that, you're gonna have to have about a $45 a barrel of oil, everybody. We're right now at the $60 range. You're gonna have to see like a $15 less value of the barrel to get down to that $1.98 range. So I just don't. People, oh, that's the wholesale price. No. I don't know who's feeding the Trumpster man all this information, but it's misinformation. All right, I'll just park down here at the end because then I can slither my way in and slither my way out. How about that? So now the question is, do I find a good deal on an air conditioning unit or do I not? Oh, this is classic. I'm literally getting ready to walk in. And you know what I'm going to forget? To get a cart to take in with all my goodies. Here I'm literally getting ready to walk into Costco. And then if I hadn't just stopped for a second to lock my truck, I'm like, does it matter if I lock my truck? Is there anything in there that has any value? And I was like, oh, I have treats to give back. And I'm so glad I got the dogs off these bones and stuff. Because number one, it's an expensive habit. I mean, what a joke. Number two, they crap everywhere. Number three, I don't really think it's good for them. I think it screws up their digestive system, personally. Why did I do it? Why did I do it, everybody? All right, here we go. It's got to be $100. I got the cart that's deformed. I got the cart that's defective. I like the guy pushing it. Now, I usually try to not do returns on the busier days of the week. You're not staying 10 people deep to return something. There's an Ionic 5. So get on over here. Oh, let's see. Right or wrong. And people are navigating to the merchandise returns. So there's $100. So I'm gonna post it. What was a buck? Buck 19.65. How about that? We'll take that all day long. All right, now the question is, they used to have air conditioning units on display to buy. Has that changed? Probably I bought a nice pair of shoes and then the dogs destroyed them. I never have bought any more. I mean, that's something about me. If you really watch my channel, when do you see me going to the clothing store, the jewelry store? I mean, it's so backwards of what I've done in my life, what I should have done differently. It's just so incredible how other people would have taken that money and gone to Las Vegas. Probably would have been better off. So we got a problem here. Here it comes. Yep. Thank you. So this here. What the heck is this? This here, but it's size 10. Oh, 12. Forget it. I really don't want the tie-up shoelaces. I just don't like those. It's going to be hot and steamy. The question now is, you see, here is the mobile air conditioning unit. Now, when I had these things years ago, they have a water, so they contain water the way they used to be. And then that created a major problem. So it's $350. But the question is, once again, the question is, does it retain water? And I know you got to do the little vent thing. I know about that. But once again, does it retain water? And it seems like these things get really warm. So how much is, so this one's $350. The only reason this is maybe a consideration is maybe position this more in the kitchen. It would get some more airflow to the other room as well. I don't know. But what the hell is this right here? Oh, dude, human. So this is where you'd have to say innovative in-house design, cooling. But does it have? Do you have to empty? Years ago, you had to empty the damn bottom of it all the damn time. I don't think that does it that anymore. Let me just do some research. Well, here's the good news. I can always bring it back, but I don't think it does it that. I'm pretty confident that technology is ancient and they figured it out. So I'm going to buy this thing because I think this is a good idea, because in the winter months we can store it somewhere else and we can have that nice window view versus out. Whoopsie daisy. Versus me having the challenge of the constant take the air conditioner out and put it back in the window. Which, if you know that story, you know that story. All right, well, I got my onions. And the danger of me right now is with me leaving next week, if I'm not careful, I'll make so much food that it'll be thrown away. And we know these stories, but now I'm getting smarter. Brian is close to being back in, so I just told him to chill out and wait till I get back in, because that way he can help me manhandle this thing. You know, I'm at the point in my life where, yep, are my shoulders killing me? You better believe it. Are my arms killing me? You better believe it. Is my back killing me? Yep. Why? Because I've done so much manual labor throughout my life that my body is talking to me. So I'm going to go over now, see if you have any chili powder, and then that way I'll be good to go on making a really nice meal again, yet for the wife yet again. How about that, huh? Well, the only challenge, this is crazy. This lady was here. I'm trying to get in earlier. I do. Well, you're so nice. Well, you're just looking pretty. You're hanging out, looking pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I like your hat.
Thank you. I'm a hat person.
I like it.
40 hats.
Oh my gosh.
Out of all my mother's daughters, I was the one who got the hat.
Got the hat, huh?
And
Where'd you grow up? Did you grow up in Texas?
New York.
New York? Okay.
And I'm living my best life because I'm retired.
That's
5
awesome.
years now.
Yeah, but it didn't happen by accident.
No, I had to get the hell out.
You're right.
I got a penalty too. I wasn't of age.
Hey, well, hey.
But I told them it's okay, because what I don't get, I'll be a stripper on the side.
Oh, I love it. There you go. That's what all you gotta do is social media.
For the government.
You just go to social media. So I gotta, oh my gosh, have you ever seen all these? I gotta turn off my phone. So we got the New Yorker. I was a New Jersey guy. I grew up in Jersey.
See, you remind me of my brother-in-law. My sister that married
Yeah, so I lived in Jersey 3 times.
and I lived in New York 59
And look
years.
at you. Look at you.
You gotta tell me how to do that. 'Cause
I know. I'm just sharing. What's your name?
Lenora.
Lenora. Okay.
Mama Lily.
Mama Lila. I'm just showing her how you can be a celebrity on all these freaking social platforms.
And I always be putting different hats on. They
Right,
laugh at me.
they would love that.
My daughter said my
And you get followers. So you're not on social media for followers.
I don't know nothing about that.
You got to do it.
I know Instagram. I got Facebook. But
Yeah, no, Facebook ain't it. So you go like
but
to Instagram.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. I think because the kids be my nieces and them is on that
Right.
Instagram. Is it this one? Is this one right?
Yeah, right, right. So
how do you do this?
Well, I'm not
'Cause it
like
say
an expert.
AI.
Okay, so you start posting a video. Just make a little video of yourself and post it. That's how you do.
How do you post? I don't know how to do it.
Okay, so let's do it right now. Here. All right, everybody, buddy. We're going to head out here, get the truck, and then I'm going to pull back up, and they're going to help me load it up. Because I'd rather have help. I need help, everybody. You know that. All right, we got it. Woo! We got it. Well, that was $350, but in some ways it was $250. Some ways it was $230 because I got my refunds back on the bones. And the good news is, this thing doesn't play out. You just bring it back to Costco. Don't take it back. But I think it's the better way to do it, because now, in the winter months, I can not have that window all taken up. How about that idea, right? Oh boy, it's the same old story, man. The area I live in, the traffic is just horrendous. This is beyond believable. It's not even rush hour, and I've been stuck in bumper to bumper traffic. Incredible. It's just incredible. Oh my goodness. When you live on these 2-lane roads, it's the worst, really, because it's just too much traffic. It's clogged arteries. Yeah, this is a good 15-20 minute delay. I should have gone in the back way, but the problem is, once you turn down this road, you can't turn around without cutting through the median, and then I'll cut through the median, be undercover cop, sitting way in the back, and then it'll be like, okay, just got another ticket for what? I'm sure understand that. So, but we're through the last cycle. We'll get through the next cycle here. Well, howdy doody. Jeez, wow, yikes. Man, that was a lot of traffic. This road is so outdated, everybody. It's so bad. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing radical. They'll make some improvements. Try to make it a little safer, but it's never gonna be a 4-lane road where you have 2 lanes going one way and 2 lanes going another way. It just isn't gonna happen. It's just incredible. And the traffic really is getting back to, back in 2004, 5, 6, the traffic area is just horrendous. But then by 2008 and 9, the whole economy went bust and this area thinned out. And then it started getting really, really busy again, 2018, 19, and then 2020, the pandemic hit, and then everybody was sent home. So then it thinned out again. Because back in 2015, 16, 17, 18, people were screaming bloody murder on how bad this road is. Yep. Oh, brutal, man. This road is brutal. I gotta know better. Just never go up this road after 2:30. It's not worth it. Oh my gosh. And I don't have adaptive. And so I'm here, back and forth on brake and pedal. And oh my gosh. So this is usually about a 13 to 15 minute way home. I'm like at 45 minutes. Just incredible. And it's so sad because the infrastructure of these roads is not going to change anytime soon, and the amount of people that are continuing to move in this area, it's not going to go down. So the build out here is not even close to being done. Yeah, what a joke. And yabba dabba do. You know what, everybody? Oh my gosh. Can I get motivated? Can I get motivated to jump on the lawnmower? It's already 4:18, and I really would prefer to have Brian here with me to unload this air conditioner, even though, you know what? I just don't feel like screwing with it. Why is that, everybody? It's one of these days. Like, right? Yeah. The traffic wore me out getting home. But anyways, the dog's doing great. Thank God. I mean, Gypsy's sticking around. All the dogs are just really, really acclimating. Thank God. My hearing aid's going dead, so I got to change that out. But yeah, and there's the gray herring that Gypsy was chasing around the property earlier, and actually the gray herring came back. So that's pretty cool. There you are. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the truck down near the house. And, we'll evaluate, everybody. But when the wife gets home, she'll be like, you want to get one of those again? Probably be like, yeah, I know. You want one of those again? I hear you. Let's get in to Colorado, which you have to slither your way in. Ugh, good Lord. My gosh, man. Woo, it's hot. And, I'm really on the fence. Do I make chili? Or do I, that's so funny. I'm just tied in, so it's something right. This will be interesting. Does my sometimes the Bluetooth interferes with me speaking. So today, I could be kidding myself, driving down the road, not realizing that none of this is being recorded with my voice. I don't even know. But we're gonna to the house here, but I really want to. I'm on the fence. So I cut the grass and then make chili. And I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do, to be very honest with you. It's crazy how this truck, when you turn it off, it doesn't really turn off. It's so weird how the entertainment continues to play on and on. All right, what's going on here now with the dogs? And it's hot, everybody. Really, it should be more about swimming. Oh, I gotta bring in my food. Hello. This is crazy. This truck, the infotainment center is still active. And if I turn up my phone, the radio starts playing. So now I'm kind of worried that I've been yabba dabba doing and the Bluetooth has interfered with me talking.